been wishing I could give y'all more content, but my time, it keeps on slipping. And I ain't give my people new rhymes yet. And they like, where the fuck you go? Why the hell you went missing? I ain't seen you in no shows or on no projects.
Yo, welcome to episode 5 of Word on the Street podcast. And tonight, our sponsor for the show is Maker's Mark. We sipping.
They ain't our sponsor. He ain't even go, bro, you ain't even tell him who you was, nothing.
Oh, shit, that's started. Skipping straight to the drink. Oh, shit. All right, that's good. Welcome to Word on the Street podcast, episode 5. It's your boy D Major.
And it's your boy Doe. Yes. What's happening, people?
Sir. And tonight, first of all, we want to give a shout out to our 50 subscribers on YouTube. Thank y'all a lot for tapping in with us.
Shout out.
Yes, sir. Tonight's sponsor is Maker's Mark. Toast up to you.
Shoot us a check.
Please, we need it.
Please.
Tonight's episode, we're going to discuss a couple topics. We're going to discuss a teenage girl in Raleigh, North Carolina that jumped out of a lift because she was suspicious about her driver. We're also going to talk about a Georgia man who posted on Facebook and asked why he wasn't on the most wanted list, and they came and scooped his ass up. And we also going to talk about my boy Kyrie Irving once again tonight, because they're doing my boy wrong, man.
I always want to talk about Kyrie.
We got to talk about Kyrie, man. Got to. So, our first topic, we're going to talk about, cut this part. All right, so our first topic, we're going to discuss a teenage girl out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Her name was Isaiah Bowden. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Pretty sure I might be. She's a 17-year-old girl. She was picked up by her Lyft driver, and she said when she got in the car smelled like cigarettes, and the Lyft driver was spraying something, I guess to kind of get the smell out. But she said that he kept rolling up the windows, and after a couple minutes, it made her feel real drowsy or whatever. And he was asking her questions or saying things to her like, oh, you're gorgeous, and saying I would date you if you were my age or whatever. And she jumped out the car. Yeah. I guess she was feeling uncomfortable, which she had the right mindset, because you never know what could have been in that little bottle he was spraying. It could have been something to knock her ass out, or he could have did whatever.
She probably just paranoid.
It could have been that too. But
because if he was spraying that shit and they're gonna knock her out, hell, it was gonna knock him out too. They
That's
both
very
come in
true.
and been asleep.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's true too.
She probably tripping. She probably was smoking early or some shit. And
she just
like, damn, the weed hitting my ass.
I gotta get this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't know though. Yeah, that would seem like shit. I ain't gonna motherfucking spray no shit in the car that's gonna knock me out and you out.
Yeah, that's true. But
did he have on a mask?
He didn't say that in the article. So I don't know, he might. But Lyft drivers and Uber, I think they may. I don't know if they're required to wear a mask.
Yeah.
A lot of them do wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the safety thing or whatever.
I saw a profile. I saw the picture that was on the news article.
I said the little.
Yeah, she was scarred.
Yeah, she really jumped out the car for real.
Slid out that motherfucker.
Yeah, she said, "Fuck this shit. I ain't gonna be a victim today. I'm dipping."
For real.
For real. Hell yeah. Shit, I don't blame her though. Shit, I mean, she feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As a female, shit, that's the best thing to do. I guess to jump out the car, shit. Yeah. But I know in the article it said that the Lyft driver, I think he called the police, but he acted as a bystander. He didn't stop. Because she said all that she remembered when they interviewed her is she remembered herself jumping out the car and remembering that he just kept driving. But I guess they talked to the Lyft driver or whatever the case may be, and he ended up acting like he was a bystander, or he called the police for her or something like that. So it was kind of suspicious, you know what I'm saying? But she was definitely aware of what was going on, and she did the right thing because it may have went the right way, because he could have got her to where she was going, or you never know.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, because I know here in South Carolina a couple years ago, a drunk girl, she was in the area called 5 Points in Columbia, where it's a lot of clubs and bars and shit. And she got in the wrong car with who she thought was her Uber driver, and the dude killed her. So, hey, maybe she heard that, or maybe she had some good instincts or whatever. But I think she did the right thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really doubt that. What was that guy named? Nathaniel Rowland.
Dang, really?
Yeah, it's the guy that killed that girl at USC.
USC girl, yep. That was sad, man.
Yeah, 21 years old.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
super young. But if you got teenagers or kids or whatever, especially females, and you allow them to get lifts and Ubers, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure they know what's going on.
She's a teenager?
Yeah, she's 17 years old.
In a lift by herself?
Yeah.
At night?
Yeah, I don't know if it was that night or not, but she was in the lift. She was 17. Mm-hmm.
That's weird. She should have been in a lift by herself anyway.
Yeah.
Crazy out there.
And see, that makes you think, I don't know what the age requirements are to even have a lift account. Somebody could have got the lift for her or something too, but that's kind of scary. But she did the right thing, you know. If y'all look up her name, y'all see the article if you don't know about it. But she has like 3 or 4 different like scars on her face. You could tell she jumped out the car. Like, there ain't no doubt that she ain't get beat up in there. You could tell she like jumped out and got scarred up. But
what was her name again?
Isaiah Bowden or something like that.
No, okay,
Isaiah, but it's Eziyah and Bowden, Bowden. See, if y'all look her up, y'all see the article and everything. But at least she was aware of her surroundings and what was going on. Because if a dude, you know what I'm saying, was speaking to her, you know what I'm saying, as a young girl in that type of manner, and then he was spraying stuff, you know what I'm saying, you never know, you know what I'm saying, like, that's kind of the equivalent of somebody spiking your drink or something like that, you know what I'm saying, but she was definitely aware, so she did the right thing, so shout out to you, Isaiah, if I'm saying your name right, shout out to you, you did the right thing, just be careful of who is around you and whatever.
Right. For sure. What's the next topic? Let's run through these motherfuckers.
Oh man, so the next topic we're gonna discuss is a Georgia man. So on Facebook there was a county or something in Georgia or whatever, and they had like a most wanted list, I guess, in the state or wherever, I don't know, the county or whatever, but this dummy went on the comments because he didn't see his picture or his name on the most wanted list. I guess he felt some type of way. His ass gonna go in there and type, "What about me?" Literally, man, what about me? And they commented back and said, "Oh yeah, you're right. We coming to get you right now." And they scooped his ass up.
His name is Christopher Spalding.
Like the basketball,
Yeah, his picture, he has like on a red Georgia Bulldogs hoodie and toboggan. Shout out to the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, shout out to the Bulldogs.
The whole Georgia Bulldogs fan base gets the donkey of the day. Fuck you, Charlamagne.
Like, how? I was trying to wrap my head around it because I've been on this topic for a couple of days, just looking at this shit like, why would you even comment on that shit? Like, I can see if like one of your friends or, you know what I'm saying, somebody irrelevant just posted that shit and you commented on there. Still, you shouldn't do that then, but the actual damn county, like the actual sheriff's department.
And he said, "How about me?" He's like, he might have been like homeless or struggling. He's like, "Yeah, let me get the fuck up out the way. Come pick me up."
Come pick me up.
It says, "How about me?" It's the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office. And they responded to him and they said, tag this name, Christopher Spalding. You're correct. You have 2 warrants. We're on the way. And locked his ass up.
And locked his ass up, man. Rockdale County, wherever the hell that's at in Georgia. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Yeah. And if it ain't all y'all, it's definitely him. That motherfucker dumb. Like, that's crazy.
He played football for the Georgia Bulldogs.
He played football for the Bulldogs?
Nah.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell? I was like, man, your career is over. Your football career over with. All that shit is over.
Nah.
Like, that's like, I don't know what the equivalent of that is. Like, you can't really compare that to anything. That's just dumb. Like, you just dumb, bro. Like, why do you do that? That's like you getting pulled over for you fly by a damn state trooper doing 100. He pull you over. And he say 100. Nah, I was doing 70. But he got you caught for doing 100 and he knew you were doing 100. Like, prime example. So I'm gonna give a story about myself. I was coming home one night, this was a couple years ago, and I passed by a state trooper. I was doing 87. He pulled me over So in the car I had at the time, I had a digital dash, and my speedometer, like, it told me, like, right in front of my face in big ass numbers how fast I was going. And he could see that shit because when he pulled me over, there's a big ass 0 sitting right there because I was stopped. He was like, you know how fast you was going? I was like, nah, I didn't know. But the shit right there, like, he gave me a warning. He was cool. But when he walked back to the car, I was like, damn, he gonna give me a ticket because I definitely told him I was doing like 70, 75, and I was doing a whole 86, and that shit was clearly on my shit. Like, so I guess that's the closest to equivalent, but it ain't the same.
Yeah.
That nigga just told him that he in jail.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's wild. Like, you gotta think, like Doe said, he must have been homeless, or he must have just been in a bad spot where he needed a bed to sleep in, and he needed some food, and he was like, fuck it. I was going down, put this post on here and comment on this, and hopefully they scoop me up. And
that was it, for real.
It was it for his ass, like.
For real.
Like.
Yeah, I don't know, you just can't be that dumb. You just can't be that dumb. Never.
Like, at all, bro. Like.
That's it, you just can't be that dumb.
Like, you really, I mean, I don't know if you really thought that he was just gonna post on there and the odds were, they're not gonna see it or they're not gonna say anything.
But he got his whole name up there.
Yeah.
Like, his real name. It ain't like it says City Mike or
like,
got your baby mama a long way.
Oh man, he had his whole government.
Yeah, he got his whole government up there.
Oh, they saw the comment, they went in the database, typed his name in. Oh, he got 2 warrants. Commented back on the damn Facebook post. All they did was switch tabs. They probably had a tab up for Facebook and a tab up for the damn the database. Clicked that shit and typed his name in, went back to the tab, commented on it, sent some patrol cars out and got his ass.
He probably done got pictures all on his Facebook out there by the mailbox, by the street sign and everything.
So they had to do no kind of damn hard damn looking. They was like, okay, click through his pictures, boom, that's where he at. Pull up, knock on the door, that's it. Like, I want to know how long it took them. Obviously, it probably didn't take them long at all.
They probably didn't have to knock on the door. He probably had a Facebook post that said, yeah, it's so cool out here, I don't even lock my front door.
They probably bust right in on his ass. He's like, damn, like, oh, y'all really got me. Oh, shit, well, I guess I ain't got no choice but to go. Damn right,
that's crazy. Shout out to Mr. Spalding, man. You the MVP, dog.
For real. Oh, man.
Niggas like you, boy, the police could just retire. If everybody get that dumb, niggas could just retire and we could just lock ourselves up. Shit, that's how we could do it.
Oh, man, yeah, that's
I might take a couple shots on your ass.
Yeah, we can do that.
We ain't got no artist spotlight tonight, cause we're gonna do this song versus song battle here shortly. So if y'all see us in another video with the same clothes on, that's why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. For the subscribers out there too, like I said, shout out once again for the 50 subscribers. We definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We just started, you know what I'm saying? We just going out, just starting, you know what I'm saying, with what we have. And we appreciate that 50 that are rocking with us, or it might be more than, it might be 50 more that's rocking with us just ain't subscribed yet, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe.
Man, we should get somebody, we should get somebody like $20 to subscribers, or if you watching this, you gotta be subscribed. If you don't, go subscribe.
Yeah.
And we should probably just do a random like $20 giveaway, like a cash out giveaway. And y'all just go tell some people about it, share it on your page, tell them go subscribe to the channel and whatnot. We would do 200, but we ain't got 200. So we're gonna do 20.
We ain't monetized yet. So we ain't got it. Matter of fact,
trying to get monetized.
In the comments down below, just comment down below. Comment whatever you know what I'm saying, you want to comment, and then out of everybody that comment, we'll pick a random subscriber and we'll give out $20. How about that for the 50 subscribers? You know what I'm saying? We'll do that.
Right.
In general, just make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe too. If y'all like the content, we got a long journey, you know what I'm saying, ahead of us, and we want y'all to be there with us, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna laugh, we're gonna talk about serious topics, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. It's word on the street, you know what I'm saying? We real authentic. So if y'all like authentic podcasts, it's just real, a real podcast, tap in with us.
Y'all hear them cars? You hear them cars? Beep, beep. We outside, huh?
We outside. Yeah. On the spot, how you got cheated on?
Why it seem like everybody got their TVs and shit turned up?
Niggas playing music and shit.
This way, that way, this way.
Shit, I thought I heard a dog bark earlier. Our little segment tonight, our on the spot segment tonight, is how you found out you got cheated on. We ran this in episode 4, and we had a bunch of people who want to call in.
Yeah.
So
Everybody want to call in.
Yeah, we're gonna run this segment a couple times more in the coming episodes. But tonight we're gonna do it called On the Spot.
You on the spot.
Is this a meal?
What you want?
Here we go. It's D Major. You are live on Word on the Street podcast. You on the spot tonight?
On the spot.
Why I'm on the spot?
Yeah, we just chose you. We chose a random person to call, and it was you. We just felt like you had a good story to tell us tonight about how you got cheated on. So.
There's no names involved. We're not even gonna mention your name.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all play too much.
Or it could be. It ain't even gotta be your situation. It could be somebody you know's situation.
Oh no, it was my situation. It was definitely my situation.
I mean, well, what happened? Tell us a little what happened.
Let's jump right into it.
Damn. So I'm gonna tell you my story, but I'm pretty sure because I had already posted it on my page. But anyways, so I was on my 2-year anniversary out in Miami.
Damn.
In the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bullshit.
Chilling, watching them girls do their thing, and then I looked over at my man, and he got a text message saying, "Don't make me fuck you up."
Damn.
So
that was his homeboy.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He's like, "Man, that's my brother." I snatches the phone because you already know. You already know how I'm coming. I snatched the phone and I hit FaceTime, and then bitch picked up the phone, laying in the bed, trying to look all sexy, talking about hello.
And little did she know she was not talking to the dude.
Yeah, and I went, and I tell you, I turned the whole, it went crazy.
So you could have.
All the way, we had to drive an hour back. We was in Miami. We had to drive an hour to our room. So I acted up the whole way there, beat on him a little bit.
Damn. Girl, you ain't go to jail, did you?
No, I ain't go to jail. Oh, trust me, I made it back home. But when we got back home,
he should have called the police on your ass.
Damn, by the strip club, they was probably like, damn, she the damn party for the night.
And matter of fact, it was one of them big times. It was one of them, because I've never been there. I don't go to strip clubs, but it was like one of them big time, strip clubs. So it was really popping. It was lit. It was really, really nice. But my night ended.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So then I had to play it cool because we was there for 7 days. Yeah, and it was the first night.
That was the first night?
Oh, my God.
Damn.
So how did the rest of the trip go? Because, damn, that's a long time to be in Miami.
Next morning, we woke up, we had a boat because we had rented a boat or whatever. And, of course, he had to drive and I had to ride. And normally I'm live, So I ended up going live because he had surprised me or whatever. He went out and bought me this cake and the roses or whatever.
After you done try to beat him up and shit?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got that motherfucking cake.
I got the cake.
Hell no.
You wouldn't have got that motherfucking cake. You might would have got a cake, but not that one.
I got the cake. So it was like a whole lot of. I guess it was more fucked up for me because my mind was wondering. You know what I'm saying? When you catch your other person, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of some fucked up shit. Of course you're gonna be feeling some type of way, and you're trying to play it cool because you're miles away from home.
Right.
Yeah, but damn, my thing is, first of all, you in Miami on the first night. First of all, you in Miami in general. You in the strip club next to your woman. And you getting a text message, you opening your phone in front of the strippers and your girl next to you and shit.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, do not disturb.
And that's the thing, he took the phone over. He flipped the phone over as soon as the message came through. And he had the name saved, so I already seen it.
Oh, he fucked up with his own by flipping the phone over.
All right, so how long y'all been together before then?
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yep, and I ended that shit. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, when we came back because I didn't want to, like, explain to my family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the kids, but I'm not that female that's gonna keep you after that. Like, if you playing me, I'm not the one that's gonna hold on to you. I don't give a fuck how much I love you enough to let you go, because I'm gonna kill your ass.
Hey, but after 2 years, the man supposed to be able to cheat a little bit.
Nah, it might be for you, but not for me. Cause see, I'm not one of them females, and I'm allow you to just do me any kind of way.
Not any kind of way, just a little bit.
Nah, I love you. Too many diseases out here in these streets that's taking people's lives.
I'm messing with you.
I ain't trying to be one of them.
I'm messing with you.
I'm gonna pause you right there for a second. On the podcast, we do not condone cheating at all. We don't condone it. We just talking about it. We don't condone it. Just a disclosure.
Anything that I say, man, don't pay me no attention, dog. I just be shooting the shit. 100% faithful to me.
Word.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that's how it went.
So
and like I said, you know, that shit happened in April. I tried after that. I did try for 2 months, and it was like that shit. It was just a problem every day, you know. Every day I was talking shit. My trust was fucked up with him.
Right.
So it was like, you know, it's best you go on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
And then to top it off, like, you know, in between then and the time I let him go, other shit came up. So it was dead. It was dead.
Hey, but did you love him though?
I did love him. I actually still love him, but I had to eventually let him go.
So there you go.
Once you know a person ain't gonna change, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I loved him enough to let him go because I already know what I do, like, cause I'm really like that.
But you gotta love him. You gotta love him unconditionally. Cause at the end of the day, if you love him, then you love him.
Yeah, I mean, I got love for everybody, for real.
Oh, so now it's just love for people. You got love for him.
I got love for everybody, but I love him enough to let him go, so I wouldn't put him someplace else. And then I would have been someplace else.
You trying to date?
But if you love him, and if he wanna do a little something, and you wanna do a little something, y'all gotta sit down and be adults and be like, let's do a little something.
No, I'm good.
You ain't with that?
No, I'm good.
I knew you weren't from Africa.
No, I'm from a little tiny place called Flatbed. Way back there in the back.
Oh man!
But she's the first female to call in and say where she was from.
Yeah, the last time we had this segment about how you got cheated on, everybody said the state they was from. They didn't say no direct location, and you know.
I'm from Flat Patch, baby.
At what point you was like, you know what, that motherfucker is stupid?
Man, listen, like, whenever everybody, well, not everybody, because everybody ain't know, but like when I talked about it with my close friends, they was like, how in the fuck? It's like, why?
But do you feel like you handled it? Well, from what you're saying, do you feel like you handled it in the best way you could have?
Hell no.
Oh, I can promise you I did.
Hell no.
If I was home, it would have been different. It would have been way different.
You already know
I won't do.
we out of here. We gotta move to the next set so these boys can talk shit about their music.
Yeah.
This shit about to be lit though. They got some good songs.